Just want to do a quick video on this hole saw set because I need to cut that hole on the small computer panel. So if you need something like this, basically you want to get a bimetal set like this one. I went for the one that had the most pieces, or at least the most for the most affordable price that I could get. Locally, they're pretty expensive, and you can only get a few, and most of those are for very soft materials, wood, plastics, and not necessarily bimetal. The bimetal ones were pretty expensive, so I went on Amazon. This was one that was a little bit more for the size that I was looking for the fan, and bimetal. Well, I keep that in mind because the ones that are black, and a lot of them, even when they're painted, you just don't know. So it has to be bimetal in order to, for you to use it on aluminum, or at least some, light panels, nothing heavy duty. But let me show you what I got here. So this is how they come. It comes in a nice plastic case. I went ahead and wrote down what they are because if you look at it, well, I don't know if it'll catch it, but it's on the side there, so it's kind of hard to read. And I use my same silver color. I should have used black uh, Sharpie on it, but it's hard to see there, but it's easier to see once you put it on. So it comes with that. It's not, when they say 21 pieces, they include all this. So these are only like 13 pieces. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these are 12 pieces as far as the cutters. And you do get the other um, attachment here. Let me get it because it is kind of tight. I like the big one because, oh, come on, it has this two pieces here that you just rotate. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. It might be tight. Oh, come on. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. So you basically back this back. Turn this back. See the this part going back. That's what goes into one of those holes there. So it keeps it from turning when you're drilling. So it's kind of nice. They don't always align, so it might have a little bit of a turn, but other than that, it's pretty heavy duty. It comes with this one and those are the same really. All the drills, it, these are same size. They don't say what it is on it, but it looks like a quarter. I think it might be. It might be a metric. So, anyways, well, most likely it is a metric. But um, so you get that one. Okay, I'll do that later. And then you get this one. So this one, it's for the smaller ones, like this one's here. See, they don't have the hole, so it's just one single hole. And then you have this one, which this one is just where basically this one goes into. Let me put it this way. So that one screws on that, so that you can use this one on the big ones. But I definitely don't know where you would use that, since it's better to use that one. But let me see, that big one doesn't have it, so you might have to use it on that one. All the small ones are just that. So there might be one where you need to use it, but other than that, it took me a while to figure out what all these pieces were, because I've never had one with this many pieces. But um, they're really even though it's made in China, these are really well made. And the one I used was this one, and you can see the teeth are still pretty good on that aluminum, even though I kind of went off the middle a little bit, or just like, the drill was kind of a little wobbly. And that's pretty much it. I mean, let me try and show you another one here. Just pick this one here. Give me a close up. So the number, that's the brand, Csoom. And then there's the numbers. I'm not too crazy about having them on the side like this or just written down, because a lot of times the paint will come off and you'll pretty much take that off with it. So that's why I put it in the back, and this one's hard to see anyways because it's too small, but oh, you get the idea. So this is what they look like, and so far they look very very good. So I didn't kill the teeth just with that aluminum piece, and you can obviously use them on wood as well. But and then here's the two different Allen key right there. They come in installed already. They're pretty tight, but you have three extras right here, which is nice, and they're all the same. So I guess if you break them, then you'll have another one. Let me show you the tip on that one, because this is the one I use on that aluminum case last night, and yeah, drill bit's still pretty good. It's pretty sharp. It didn't dull it. So surprisingly, every now and then, so far everything, not everything, but some things I've gotten there, their quality's been pretty decent. So there you go. It's not something you use all the time, but it's like your jigsaw. When you need it, you don't want to do it any other way, so that you can get a nice perfect circle. And there is the back, so you can see it. And this is what was throwing me off, this piece here, because it says to put it up through here, and that's really not how they normally go. You have to put it in or screw it in through the other side. So I'm not sure what they had on here, but I tried it, and no, they screw on from this side. So well, it is what it is. But because here you see the threads are in here, not on the back for that, and this one's like pointing it to go inside of the actual cutter, so you gotta be careful with that. Don't follow everything you see here. And there you go, it's a 3/8 shank. So there you go, wood and mild aluminum. So I like it. It's see, there you go. I like it. It's a nice little kit. Um, the other ones that had bigger sizes, they're different sizes, so you have to definitely look at what you want to make and see if it has that particular size, because some didn't have the one size I was looking for, and that's why I went with this one. But so far it's so good.